Hello my friends, welcome to Home and Garden. So today I am actually going to show you all these beautiful hibiscus that I purchased yesterday. So I went to this local nursery garden, and I saw this beautiful hibiscus, and especially these two. I got this red hibiscus over here, and I saw them on the clearance aisle, and I got actually, when I look at them, they're almost like dying. And so this one, I already revived them. So yesterday, some of the leaves and also the flower buds, they're actually like dropping, and the foliage, they're wilting. And I was like having a second thought if I'm going to purchase them or not. And so I just um, purchased it, and I actually got two because I got this like half the price, and I got two of them because I have a plan to put them in the backyard, and I want to show that to you later on, the location that I want to plant them. So I have this one here in the back. This one I got it for like full price, and this is a very nice pink bloom, and they have a big petals, as you can see, the bloom, the pink one, and white, and then also the dark red and the middle. They're so big, and look at my hand. There are really a big bloom. So I am so excited with this. But then again, this one I got it in full price. So I will show you, and let's check it out if the roots of these plants are really healthy, especially the one that I got it for half price. So hibiscus, there are tropical plants, but here in our location we have four seasons, and especially during the cold weather, I am really scared to plant the hibiscus because I tried it before multiple times already, and I don't have any success on planting hibiscus here in our location. So since I saw this one, it's not the regular hibiscus. So this is a hardy hibiscus, and the name of this is Luna hibiscus. So I have this tag actually, and this is my first time to plant them in my garden. And I want you to take a look on all these bulbs. Look at this. All of these small bulbs over here, they will turn to this big bloom. And they're so beautiful. See that? And here, let me read the label, and just to make sure I am doing the right way. And also, of course, again, this is my first time to add this beautiful bloom in my garden, so I hope I can keep them and propagate them, especially so I can also add it in the front yard. So I'm just planning this to plant here next to the porch and the backyard, just to uh, see if this one will survive. Then I can add more that's also closer to the front door. So here it says in here that the average mature size, they can go to 36 inches height and 24 inches wide. So this one, again, the location that I want, or I'm planning to put them, I think that's enough space for them, and I have to move some of the plant actually in that location, so you'll see it later on. So the spacing needs to have a 24 inches, and they are called hardiness in my zone, so which is good. So I can, of course, save more money on that one because I can keep them like year after year, they can bloom. So this is again the perennial plant. So this is the lunar red hibiscus, and also an upright perennial. So here, I think this is the mature size of it already. And if they go taller than 36 inches, then that should be fine. I have enough space on the location that I want them to grow. So I'm planning to actually put this red hibiscus. I have two of this. Actually, I purchased this two over here. They're both clearance, so it's like I purchased like buy one get one price. So this one especially, it's almost like dead yesterday when I saw it. I'm going to add like a little clip video, so you'll see what it looked like before they revive like this, because again, they are like really dead and you don't want to purchase them, but I just tried it, why not? So I love them, and I don't have this plant in my garden, so I just want to try it and add this beautiful blooms in my garden. So additional information about this hibiscus: the watering, you have to make sure that I have to moist them and all the time, and don't wait until like they're really dry. But since I am going to plant them direct to the ground, I think it's okay to just plant them like twice a week. And also, I don't need to fertilize them because some of the soil in here on the pot, they already have a fertilizer. So I'll make sure to fertilize like maybe after 3 or 4 months. And here it says here that needs a full sun and at least 6 hours of direct sun. So in the location that I am going to plant them, it's not really a direct sun, but it's like they receive sun. It's not too shady, but they have at least 6 hours of morning sun, so that should be okay. And again, hopefully they will survive. And again, I really want to keep this. It's like I fall in love with these beautiful blooms, and you can see it, that the blooms of this one, it's like almost like bigger than my face here. So you see, I love it. So I'm checking the bottom, especially when I'm buying a plant. You want to make sure to check the bottom. That's the trunk of the plant are healthy, and this one there are looks healthy, and also of course the leaves, and also I check if there's like an extra shoot, so it means I save money. But it looks like, I mean, there is a little one in here, but it's just like part of the big trunk of the plant, so I think I cannot separate that. So I will research for more on how to propagate these beautiful blooms and beautiful plants, I mean. And as you can see, there's a lot of flower buds in here. You see, all the way here is going to bloom like this big, and then it looks like the petals, like it's like about 2 to 3 inches. And let me give you a close-up look in here. Hopefully it's clear in the camera. And there, you see it, on how many flower buds that I have to wait to bloom. And I think this one, it will stay like about 2 or 3 days that will bloom, and then they will dry up, which is okay. It's okay compared to the daylilies. The daylilies, they just only stay for like a day. So it will dry up like this, because this one is already done and it turns to brown already, and it's drying. So let's check the area and where could I add this, and hopefully they will survive and add beauty in my front yard or backyard garden. So this is the location that I want the hibiscus to be planted, and I have to actually remove the pavers in there, and I have some of the bulbs that planted there, like the wood hyacinth, that I have to dig and put them somewhere on the other side of my backyard. And so I have to clear and dig the hole in there and put all of this hibiscus, and that's how I want to design them and planted them. So the pink one, I want it in the center since I already have one, and then this red bloom, I want to put it on the sides. So they are not going to cover the hydrangea in the back. I have that clematis, the vine, and also some crocosmias and bleeding hearts that are planted in here, and hellebores. So some of the potted succulents, but it's easy just for me to move them and put them on the other side of the garden. So let me start and plant this beautiful hibiscus.